Hello, hello. So a few years ago, I wrote a little opinion article in the Mayo Clinic Journal about the suicide rate among physicians. This was after a paper came out showing that for physicians the rate of suicide is increasing and increasing more than it's increasing for other professions. And by the way, the numbers are very large. Lots of physicians are committing suicide, and we are in a situation where we're missing physicians. So it's both unbelievably sad about the loss of human life, but it also means something about the profession and something about the need for society for physicians. So I try to look into this and try to understand what is happening to physicians. And I'll tell you what I think it is. The people who go to medical school are going to medical school for ideological purposes. They want to help people, they want to heal people, they see themselves as salvation. And then they become physicians. And then they end up basically becoming bureaucrats. Not bureaucrats in a good way, but they become paper pushers. They spend lots of their time on paperwork. They spend very little time with patients. They spend a lot of time paperwork. They have to document everything. They have to ask for permission for all kinds of things. And it's incredible, right? A physician in the surgery room can have a scalpel and he can cut us. They have the right to decide what to cut. A physician in their office can't always decide what medication to give. Sometimes the medication that they want to give, they need to go through all kinds of extra steps to approve or request, a lot of extra work. And if you think about physicians, we should think about physicians like as research and development. These are people that need to explore and understand and learn and be at the top of the field. But instead, we treat them in a command and control way, where they have to be constrained and limited and be given permission to do this and not this. And if they want to deviate from the path, they have to submit a request, and they end up being incredibly miserable. And not only do they give not only do they give worse quality of service, they're also less happy, less motivated. Less of them want to stay in the profession, and some of them even commit suicide. So it's very sad about medicine, but this command and control approach is true in other professions as well. It's true, of course, in other health-related professions, but it's also true in teaching. It's also becoming more and more true in all kinds of other ways of life. And unless we learn that we need to respect people and give them some autonomy and trust, this problem is not going to get better.